So today's video is going to be a chatty tutorial Tuesday. Going to be doing a first impressions with this palette and pairing it with how it pairs with this palette. So let's get into it. I'm going to be using my highlighter. So not much has really happened, just kind of been Christmas, and yesterday I put up what I got for Christmas. I still need to make a thumbnail for that. So, and I've just sort of been coming up with ideas for January's content, because I will take a break in January posting, but not just yet. Like, it will be a little while, like January, February time, because this room's getting done. Will be a before and after this room, fully, because it doesn't always show up on camera, but I'm not going to go for intense news highlight today. First, I'm going to prepare my lips using this lip balm. I just love new palettes, I find. I might do a bluey silver look. Move it to opening this palette on camera. Part of me likes looking at brand new eyeshadow palettes, as good as new, but the point is to use them. Oh my goodness, the colour story is insane. I need a mirror, so I'm going to have to use my silver palette for a mirror. Use this palette as like a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Kind of want to do like a blue look. So I'll be dipping into this top one. Now, admittedly, not everyone's going to love the formula of this. Sort of has kicked back into another shade, but all my palettes do that. Gonna pick the palette up and use that as a mirror. This is stunning. Normally I do have more things to talk about, but slipness was what I was talking about before, and now we're into slipness. So it is a lot going to be. These tutorials have been very in-depth reviews instead of me chatting about other things, because there's not really a lot to talk about. So blending down, making sure there's like no fallout. Stunning. I think my inner corner highlight's going to be this blue, the top blue, the blue next to the one that had the full kickback. But we got the kickback in. add a little bit more to this corner. I think this palette on its own probably doesn't look the best. I'm gonna take this blue, which if I close it, it will be, it's basically this one here. Which in this one, it would be the equivalent to that one. I'm gonna like mix the two together, I think, because it's sort of seeing how two palettes compare. Not like compare as such, it's more sort of how they perform together. Because it's just cool to see how this complements another palette, because the theme of this one. It's kind of not on the best, like it's sort of, I put it too high. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I'm gonna like mix it with a couple of the other palettes shades, but I'm gonna be opening it away because it's so like crumbly. Dip. This could have a lot of fallout to it because it's very full. It's kind of a bit chalky where it's got battered, but I still do love the formula, so I don't get bothered. I'm gonna dip into like the other blue that I was gonna mix the darker one with. Because they're not really matte as such, it's more shimmers. It is sort of sometimes a bit tricky to work with, where it looks a bit over the top. So I wore a blue t-shirt top, so it didn't matter as such. I'm going to put a silver on my lid from the other palette. Like a bluey silvery look. My lower lash line's going to be like, it's going to be the darker blue from the other palette. I do love this shimmery formula. So it works on days where I don't always want a really intense makeup look. Sometimes I like just take the blue, the one that's on my lid that's not shimmery, and then put pink in the crease and leave it to go there. This look probably does need a bit of mascara to it. Though I do love the MUA formula. Like, I never get bothered by like putting glitter all over, because I just think they're like gorgeous. I nearly did get another quad one, but I think that will be another time. Like, I have so many MUA palettes I want to get, like eyeshadows sort of. I've tried a couple of different brands like Barry M and Makeup Revolution, and they're as good as MUA, but a bit obsessed with MUA's formula. these two palettes together really does kind of work. It's like a dream. Because there's like similar colours. Also, these are like the first shimmery shades that actually work with a brush, is what you probably do. Very shimmery base though, but they work really well on a brush. Like there's no issues with a brush. I think both palettes together really work. Dreamlight MUA was like my first eyeshadow. I know everyone has like naked palettes, like that. So I'm just sort of, obviously that would slide out. Sort of like keeping the paper in, I don't know why. Blending that shadow back. Now I'm going to take a silver on with it. This look does need quite strong glitter. I find it's sort of blending out the edges slightly. I'm not going to tidy up too much of it, I think it's more just I need to sort of I think it looks quite cool. Blue. Taking my lower lash line, so not much has really happened. Sort of been doing Slipmas and watched Top of the Pops on Christmas Day. Well, I've seen a clip of that from the Christmas Day vlog, not that I've put that up yet, I don't think. Because I like edited that on Boxing Day and didn't get a chance to upload it. Because I ran out of time essentially. Like I just sort of didn't get time. Taking a bit of this on my inner corner. That's my eyeshadow done, like I need to do mascara next. So, and I had a really nice Bruce dinner. It looks quite a nice wintry look. Even though really I'm not excited for January, like I just hate January, February time. January is just such a long month. Sky High will always be my favourite. I literally watched Swifter's live because this video on viral TikTok products. Just one of them and I love it. Too much. Like far too much. because I really struggle to do mascara with clay. Like, this is the only one that I find easy to use. I just can't believe how intense this look is. There again, I did a really intense Boxing Day look, like I sort of mixed in the Stove palette, lakes and brownies together. I think the main channel content has been quite good for Slipmas. Like, I've been quite proud of the fact we've done a rap, and we've done so much. Like, we've done rap and chats, we've roasted things, we've ranked things, we've done first impressions, we've done so many different main channel videos. Admittedly, the vlogs were a bit disappointing. Like, I wouldn't say that they were fantastic. Like, I would say they were just average. Like, they were kind of what I was doing in November. So I'm going to move on to light tinted lip balm. Not wearing lipstick at the moment as much because of mask wearing and that. And that's what I wear on a general basis every day anyway. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. My thoughts on him is he is amazing, this palette. Don't know why I called him a he, but these two palettes together are just so pretty. Like, despite that one being really smashed up and like broken, you can tell that they're both really good palettes and they've created an amazing look together. I'd really like to try and play with some of the other colours, so this is going to sort of be like, this one's like got 6 shades, this one's got 20, so hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.